Hello. Thanks for joining us today. We didn't use the 4D countdown.
I don't have it. You send it to me, and I'll use it next time.
Max, I guess.
All right. With the driftwood. That's right.
Yeah, I thought you were all on the same StreamYard.
I bowed out. I'm on Watermark StreamYard now.
Oh, really? Oh.
Yeah, because I'm cheap.
Oh, okay.
I don't have it.
I just make Crispy do everything. Is basically
and that's why we're late, folks. So anyone who's there, it's on me. I'm learning.
So today we're doing a session 0, and I just named the game like 2 hours ago or something. I don't know.
Yeah,
but
I have no idea what we're doing.
Okay, good. But it's gonna be. The only thing I said was it's gonna be an urban fantasy game.
Urban fantasy, got it.
Yeah, not modern, but like I want to do like. I would describe Waterdeep as an urban fantasy setting.
Oh, okay. I'm into that.
I mean.
I thought you were talking. I was thinking you would want to go modern.
Nah,
I'm much more happy if you just say like urban fantasy. Well, I'd be cool with that, but just like for one shot. But it's not my jam.
Sure.
Yeah. Well,
go ahead.
It's not.
I'm gonna stop interrupting.
You're fine. I brought Max on to be an audience member. That's it. So I thought he'd make the stream prettier. But basically, it's EZD6. We played it. That was the dungeon crawl that Crispy ran.
Yes.
Max got the book. He waited out the 4 to 6 weeks, I'm guessing.
Yes.
It happened.
Yeah.
It looks good.
Yeah.
So probably next to Bastard Sword, my favorite system. So if I go light, I'm going. And I think it's because for a long time I was looking for an alternative to D&D for fantasy, and EZD6 is awesome.
Scratches the itch.
It does. So here's what I was thinking. Big idea. So in a session 0, we're going to kind of basically decide what expectations. How would you describe what do we do in a session 0, Max? What do you think?
We discussed about what the story is going to be. Well, not the story, but the game's going to be about, I guess.
Yeah, maybe a little character
generation. The tone, maybe character generation.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I guess that's what we usually do.
Easy and an EZD6 too.
Yes, I should open like some notes taking. Although like Crispy usually the one taking the note.
I got some notes. Although I can.
It's like 3 sentences for character creation. EZD6.
Yeah, but for setting and stuff like that, like maybe it's better if Crispy take the notes because
I'll take some notes and I can put them up on the screen too.
Oh, okay. I'm also taking my own notes over here.
You are okay.
I'll rely on yours because not only like I'm barely literate, but also I have like a mechanical keyboard that's gonna go like click click clack.
Oh, it might be loud too. Hold on, you can tell me if it's too loud. All right.
Oh, Arun's got an important question here. I'm gonna highlight it. Can I highlight things? Nope.
Crispy has to do it.
What do I have to highlight? With this one here?
Arun.
You have to say on a scale of 1 to 10 how open you are to being graped by giant spiders and gore.
Yes, plus gore. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you really have to say all of your psychological quibbles.
Yeah.
0.
Is this even on the table?
We're gonna do the
X card.
It is.
We're gonna do the. Yeah, we're gonna do the. What is the fucking call? Like the checklist for the.
What is it called? Like the
lines
and the lines. Yeah.
The lines and veils.
Yeah.
Safety tool. Yeah, that's what we do in the session 0.
I fucking. I'm sorry.
And we're talking about a kind. We're calling a kind of magic. That's what we're calling
it. A kind of magic.
Okay.
Just real quick on that. After I watched Legion of Myths stream with Vanger's Satanus, with his Chalt X cards, those are awesome. That's very 4D. You're like, I want more smut in the game now. You like put the card up, introduces themes.
That's interesting. I never thought about those. Like I saw what he did and said, okay, that's kind of a funny thing. Like the opposite of their traditional X card. But I never made the link with the the 40 thing. It's almost like that would be like, people always say like, oh, 3.5D. That would more be like 3.5D for me.
I'll take 3.5D.
3D. You don't inject it yourself, but you're sending a message to the GM. Put some smut, put some more gore, put some
Yeah,
more rape.
Okay, so
I
the
showed
reason
my own
I
stuff.
wanted,
I was trying to show yours.
so I wanted this game to kind of link with the Rising Sands universe.
Oh, okay.
And in the West, and I kind of forgot the name of that game.
Vitaire.
Vitaire.
Yeah.
So a major city in Vitaire.
Yeah.
The thing I like about the Rising Suns universe is how magic, the rarity of magic, and it's going to be leaning on that. So like how magic is rare, and the people that use magic are kind of like this like
Important.
Illuminati of
Yeah, okay.
world shapers.
Yeah, that's interesting. Going back to the Rising Sun.
And so the basic idea I was thinking is a wild magician appears, like magic user, kind of like a mutant X-Men type guy.
Yeah.
Shows aptitude for the magic in this big city. And he's kind of like or she, or maybe one of you two wants to do it. I don't know. Or maybe you're doing something else. But the basic idea is there's a magic user who's
like an unregistered magic user.
Right.
That is outside of the system.
Yeah, that's lower class. And a criminal syndicate finds out about it, and they want to capture him, abduct him to turn him into kind of harness his power.
Oh, maybe they want to crucify him.
What are we crucifying?
No, it's just like the lower class.
You always go straight to crucifixion, and I don't get it.
No. My thing usually is flailing, taking people's skin, but.
Yeah, like an unsanctioned psych or something like that, but in the world of Rising Sands.
Okay.
So sorry for that.
I think it'd be cool if they were, but the difference between the main issue I saw with it was EZD6's magic system and Worlds Without Numbers magic system. The magic is a lot more on tap in EZD6 rather than the other one. Now, Rick kind of used magic a lot.
Yeah.
So it wasn't too bad. Rick was the wizard in our game. But it's probably not going to be that big of it. And I'd rather just ignore it. It's going to be a wild magic user anyways. And he may not even be one of you two.
Okay.
Or she. I don't know.
Okay.
Rick used magic a lot, but also we were higher level in that game. You wanted to go. There's no more. There's not really level in that in
no
EZD6. So I guess that's not a. It's not a thing.
Really not. Yeah,
so the question is, where do you guys want to be as characters in that setup? Do you want to be the criminals?
I like the idea of like the criminals trying to get the magic user. That could be fun to play. Could also be some kind of a race. Maybe there's a criminal trying to get, but also the authorities trying to get him, right? People know like this guy. Does this guy has follower? Does he have a cult? Does he have like a retinue of some sort?
No, I want him to be like a child or
a child.
Like they just figured out they had this magical ability, or they've been hiding it the whole time because they're not really interested in going away for a century to study. I don't know.
Interesting. Okay.
I don't know that we ever established the rules to become a member of the Mage's Tower.
We didn't, but we like with Paul Venus, we know that it was kind of he failed in a sense. So I guess there's something there, right? Paul Venus was kind of like a bit of a magic user, but not part of the
didn't get fully fleshed out.
Didn't get fully fleshed out, but I think it's interesting now because it leaves us some room to play.
DM Scotty made some cards that grant additional abilities to sort of Take the place of levels. I didn't know that. Are those available, or you have to buy them? Like, is that Eli? Do you know if that's? I'm just curious if that's.
Also, we kind of talked about some other ideas when we were making the characters about how what are those things? There's like 2 things you pick.
Yes, you pick and I forgot
I have
the
the
name.
PDF up here. Hold on.
I got the
Walk
book
through it.
right here.
But we were talking about like you can make one of those a reward.
Yes,
Yeah, you could.
As a quest reward. So like
Yeah, you could.
Dragon Slayer.
So you pick one
Now
of
you
your
have a
inclinations. You
boon,
get an extra
whatever.
inclination.
Yeah. So you could like make some inclinations.
All right. Thanks. I didn't know that, Eli.
Inclination and aspect. An aspect. Those are the things you pick. Yeah. So yeah, you can get more inclination. You can get more aspect. That's how you would level up.
Okay.
Yeah.
More inclinations. That sounds cool.
I like the idea of being of the. Wait, what do you think of that idea? The like kind of like the criminal gangs trying to get the magic user, but also maybe the academies trying to.
Well, they certainly
Yeah.
would
Okay.
if they knew about it. But I
If they
feel
knew
like
about it.
this guy is not. He's trying to hide his abilities.
Oh, that's interesting. So now the criminal gang has to try to get him without raising up suspicion.
Maybe the guy is like taking care of his ailing father or something. It's like I can't get rounded up right now. Or something along those lines. Like there's something keeping him from going into mage college land. And I like I like the idea of it taking like a century to go through that school. You know what I mean? Or some ridiculous.
Although Rick's character wasn't old though, so well, maybe you could preserve.
Not physically.
Yeah. But why not?
Oh, hey, Bacon. Thanks for joining us. Bacon
So,
here. We've got
what do you think?
Guys,
what do you think, Chris?
You guys could be agents of the school. Maybe you heard about something and he's already been kidnapped.
Okay.
And you need to go rescue him. Or maybe you could be the criminals trying to get this guy.
Yeah.
Or just some friends of his, or one of you could be the guy.
Yeah, we could be like people trying to protect him from both the criminal and
bodyguards.
Could be his school friends or something.
Yeah, childhood friends.
I don't want to be a child. Like I want to.
No. But like if he's let's say he's
right. Let's say he was a kid.
20.
He doesn't have to be a kid. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's say he's
a youngster,
20s,
right?
Youngster.
Or maybe like 15, right?
And he's got 2 older friends, and the 2 older friends are looking out for him.
A brother.
You probably have top
maybe family.
Squad.
Yeah.
A brother and a cousin.
Brother and cousin. Okay. That sounds good.
But the criminal could be fun as well. The criminal aspect.
Well, we could be part of the criminal thing. Like maybe we're family. We look after him, but we're also part of the rogue guild, or we're running our own gang, and
maybe you change your mind and
yeah.
I guess also like maybe the fact that protecting him from the academy kind of makes you a criminal, right? Maybe there's this thing like the criminal trying to get him, they want to use him, but also it kind of protects his freedom to not go there.
Maybe one of us or both of us has that connection that we. I don't know.
Maybe one of them is family that went to go to the criminal organization for help because they know that the academy is trying to sniff around, right? What do you think of that, Phil?
Maybe explain that one more time.
Like one of us would be like a family member of this youngster that want to protect him. The youngster doesn't want to go to the academy, but he knows that it's going to be taken if the academy and now they may be trying to sniff around a bit, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he went to go see the criminal organization for protection. The criminal organization, okay, we're going to protect you and we're going to hide you, but they also want to use him. I don't know. It could be something interesting there, no?
Yeah.
kind of like mixed up, a little more like gray area.
Everyone's trying
like,
to use them. That's the
everyone's trying to use him.
It's
Yeah,
extremely
exactly.
highly valuable
Yeah.
magic set.
Yeah, and like technically the academy or whatever it's called, the Eye Mage Society, they're trying to use him for the good of the realm, the good
Right.
shit like that, right?
Trying to
The
recruit.
criminal organization, or say like, well, we're gonna use it for our own good, but also you're gonna be more free here, right? Just like, so, which one is better, which one's worse. I like this kind of moral gray. I like the moral gray for some reason, although I'm very in life.
It's
I'm very
fun.
black and white.
Yeah, I agree. What if a kid has a magical appendix and he will explode if not found?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe his magic
maybe it's dangerous.
getting more chaotic.
Maybe that's
and he's
interesting.
about to like become a huge
liability
to the city.
Yeah.
Oh, so the
maybe there is an inherent danger if it is not properly guided. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, it's interesting.
Or we could do the Dragon Age way, like if he doesn't get training, then he could he'll become a vessel for demonic possession or something.
Yeah, that's interesting as well. Or maybe those criminal gang are kind of like maybe a bit of a agent of like instability in the kingdom. They're trying to maybe incite some revolt.
Making Crispy do everything.
Hmm?
Right, he's doing a lot of clerical work of it.
That's okay. I don't mind.
Okay.
Yeah, well, yeah. Let us know if you have thought too, Crispy.
I really want you guys to choose
down here.
Obviously.
Hmm?
I would much prefer you guys to choose where you fit into the premise.
I think we're getting to something very interesting there.
With the magical appendix.
I think that could be an aspect of it.
Yeah.
And it could be true, it could be not true, right?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe that's something the academician, the Eye Magic Circle people says just to scare people off to be in the, you get what I mean?
Like something I would want to do is there's been some divining that's happened on the Magic Circle, and they know that there's someone gifted within the city, maybe in the neighborhood. So they kind of start seeing their agents pop up. Unless you guys are the agents.
Unless we are the agents.
Yeah.
What do you feel, Crispy? You want to be the agents? You want to be the crime? You want to be the family?
I think we can cover.
You want to be the mage.
So we can cover.
You want to be the mage.
So I don't think we can cover all three. We need to. But I like the idea of covering two, so that there's some.
Yeah.
There's
pretty much the other two are going to be opposing factions.
Yeah. So I like the family angle. Like, okay, this is it's a kid, but we're older family or cousins or friends or something. So I like that side, and I think that we would just have to choose. If we're going this criminal way, then maybe the other one who's not the friend or family of the wild magic user could be the contact with the criminal enterprise.
Yep. If none of us play the magic user, that means the magic user is NPC. Does that mean that we carry around an NPC all the time, or can we just do stuff on the side without him being involved directly?
I think we do both.
I think it's much more likely that you're going to be looking for him.
Okay, if we're out looking for him, then it might make more sense that there's family and then someone from the Mage Council out sniffing him out.
But I mean, like we could.
Yeah.
Maybe. I guess we could. Like, I'm sure we could find a reason to ditch him somewhere, someplace safe, right? And start the session, and then we can just go around and try to. Get rid of those other agents.
I'm getting flashbacks of the werewolf game right now.
A little
bit. Carrying protecting the kid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just now realizing I make you guys protect kids a lot, apparently.
Yeah. Well, I did that too, I guess. Yeah. Yeah.
Good.
Let's throw it all in the trash. We'll figure out something else.
That'd make him not too young, right? If you want to do something else now,
15, somewhere he could be on his own.
Yeah. 15, he can be on his own, right? And just we can just tell him like, go in the fucking exactly. It's fantasy time where like 15-year-old is perfectly fine.
Yeah,
probably has 2 kids by now.
Yeah,
it's been working for 5 years. All right, so,
but you know, maybe we do send him.
I like
right?
the idea, RPG. Now there's 2 criminal enterprises fighting over the guy.
Yeah,
I like that.
I hate that.
3 faction though.
I don't know.
Well, I'm thinking like soap opera wise, that's probably okay. We'll have all these other people all connected.
I think it's a bit much for a one shot.
It is.
Let's introduce the 3rd faction in session 2.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
The 3rd faction shows up to do the false ending.
Yeah. If we didn't like follow the story properly, we get the bad ending.
Yeah. You think that you're winning, and then a 3rd faction.
Is this maybe is it okay, Phil, if we transition a little bit into like, okay, well, what do you want to play? Because last time you played
certainly
a dwarven.
Yeah. Which, by the way, Crispy, I want to go back to this character at some point.
Yes, I do too, because I want to try it again, not in a dungeon crawl type thing, but just I feel like I learned a lot from doing that and having it fail. That I think we could.
Having it fail, it didn't fail.
I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, you're really hard on yourself in that game.
It was a very good session.
I don't know.
I liked it a lot.
I'm glad you liked it a lot. I do want to go back to it though, for sure.
I want to go back to this character.
Got to get those bad humors out of you, buddy.
Yeah. And I want to see him more in a social situation as well. So that's one thing I want to see.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you're gonna get that. Oh, but you're not gonna play this character unless you're.
Sorry.
I mean, are we tying in?
Are we tying in? Oh, so
that character into. I don't think my desert goblin was a.
Oh, you Creech?
Rising Sands.
Oh,
maybe he was Arcane the whole time.
Well, you were like a desert goblin, which is what you did in the what was in the like botanist with the maybe you were.
Maybe it was in the same universe the whole time.
Maybe it was the same universe the whole time. Are we going back there?
I mean, I don't care.
That's a good idea. I'm going to look into that. That's
play the same character.
What? Sorry.
Well, Eli had a suggestion for me for like the dungeon crawl idea, which is more of like where you have images as flowchart of all the rooms. Absolutely, I think that would have made a huge difference if I could just flash an image that here's the room, like here it is.
Oh, it's also for you like to keep track and stuff like that, right?
Yes,
if you want to
exactly.
Like flowchart work much better. You know, like people like map in the olden days used to be what they call itinerary. You know, itinerary. So it wasn't like a physical perfect representation of the landscape. It was just like, well, you go to this place and then to this place and then to this place and then to this place, right?
Yep.
Just
and then they were Devil's Fork.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But
like Romancing the Stone is just.
Is it weird to play a character from one game with a different GM?
I don't know. Does Rising Sands have a lot of dwarves?
Well, there's an Anakin. There's the goblin, so why not? I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe Rising Sun is more low fantasy in that sense. It's all human, so let's all play human. Let's keep those two separate.
Yeah. Okay. So we'll be human. That's fine.
Keep your dwarf to yourself, buddy.
So species will be human.
You could be Anakin.
Human.
I wonder. Hold on.
So the other thing that's happening that could make it Rising Sands is there is a bunch of desert refugees.
Oh yeah,
pouring into the tear.
New thing.
That's interesting.
Another faction.
Yeah.
Is
Or
this,
maybe
like,
just background. There's
invading
enough about,
culture.
those desert refugees.
Yeah. So you could
They're trying
potentially
to cut
you could potentially be an Anakim goblin. Or something.
I don't know if the Anakim are pouring in or they're being let in. The Naji certainly, right? There's gonna be a bunch of Naji. I don't know.
Najimi.
Najimi?
Yeah. I think Naji is
The
I
language.
don't even remember. I think you're right. It's the language.
We made so much fucking term for the
There's so
game.
many terms. Okay.
Seems a waste just to throw it away.
I know.
Well, we're back to it now.
Yeah.
We're back. Like
I'm
it's
pretty sure Najimi is the name of the people. Sure.
a Viter story. It's
Speak
it's
Naji.
kind of magic. A Viter story.
Mhm.
Well, we're in detail, yeah.
No, a Viter saga. That's the term. Yeah,
Yes.
Right? It's like Solo.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is actually an
I
interesting.
think it's
idea.
actually a really cool idea for a different faction. Is this group of refugees that kind of have their own tents and stuff? It'd be a really easy place to hide from the other elements. Of
Oh
the
yeah,
city.
that's interesting. Yeah, they're just trying to make their own fucking shit, right? But then
not integrating well.
yeah,
And I think that would be a
Basically-
good thing to tap into to tie it into Rising Sands.
so now like the Najimi, like they become like Japanese, Persian, Sicilian.
So how would they see
Yeah.
it? They would see the maybe they see the wild magic user as a
The Najimi?
yeah as a
Well, they typically don't trust him.
Yeah, they don't trust magic. They don't like it.
Yeah.
okay.
So maybe, like, but that's the thing. Maybe it's a good place to hide the wild magic user because of that. And they
That's
must not
interesting.
find out that he's a wild magic user.
Yeah, that's interesting. So, like, he's hiding with them, but if he shows that he's a magic user, then they'll turn on him.
So is that like now? Like, are we going too far into the game? Is that something
I
that
don't
Hero played,
Yeah, I think
or maybe
so.
like or the wild magic user is already there,
Hmm.
so we can, like, he's out of the way. we don't have to have a gather an NPC around us, and we're just like those guys
I'm telling
trying
you,
to.
I have very little interest in having an NPC that is
Yeah.
persistently with you guys.
So maybe we can start the game where like we already like placed him there.
Yeah.
They must not find out, and now we're trying to blur the track
Yeah.
or lose or I don't know what we do. We're trying to. There's those agents sniffing around, and we want to send them false information, send them away, maybe kill them if we're feel very violent. But that's
I think part of me wants to have the mage run away, and then everyone just start looking for him.
Okay.
or maybe that's the thing. Maybe we did place him. Maybe he was placed amongst the refugee, and then they find out he was a magic user, and then he had to run away, and now it's
Yeah.
all people trying to get him back, right?
Yep.
Could that be?
I want you to go there, though. I want you to go deal with the refugees.
Yes, we will.
Why would you? If he's not there.
No, that's where he's hiding.
No,
Put him
but
there.
he was hiding there, but now like we just learned that he ran away because they find out, and now we're trying to figure out what the refugee did. So we need we start going there. The first
Yeah.
thing we do, we go interrogate the
So he's
refugees.
lost.
Now you are
Figure
going too deep into the game.
No, I'm just saying
You're
where we're
already
starting.
describing the entire first act.
Yeah.
You're saying
Well,
this
this
is what
starting
happens at the
location.
end of the first act.
No, we start when we
hands
just
off, buddy.
Okay. All right, sorry.
Make your
Sorry,
characters.
All right, I'm looking. I want to play a scald.
You want to do the scald? Okay.
No.
Okay. It's the one no one wants. What do I?
I'm maybe.
But I just want to say that
Oh no, it's too magic.
I don't mind if one of you guys are. Maybe it's kind of tough to pull off. You probably shouldn't be a goblin. What's the name of them again? I forgot. I keep
goblin-
wanting to call them the Iraqis.
Anakin.
No, it's not. It's the Anakin.
It's like Skywalker.
The Anak.
They're definitely not the Iraqis.
They're not. No.
They're Iraqis. They're definitely not that. No, like those desert people. That come as refugee. A Rascal would be an obvious choice.
Yes, that's an obvious choice.
The Brute would be as well, but I played the Brute last time.
2 seconds.
Yeah, you already played a Brute.
Yeah, I already played a Brute. I really liked it though.
I'm thinking, with what we've talked about, maybe I'll play a Friar.
I was looking at that as well. Very interesting.
That might
would you
be
be
okay.
like would you be the criminal? Would you be like where you would be in relationship in this whole thing we discussed?
Well, I kind of want to be a mage.
A mage?
Yeah.
Oh, so you want to be in the bad guys group? Part of the eye circle? Eye magic circle?
No.
Oh no.
Like an unregistered mage. It's part of the criminal.
Oh yeah. Oh, I see. The friar is not a mage though.
No, he's not.
No, the conjurer is.
I was thinking more of the conjurer.
That could be the skull as well. The skull does magic, but with the scroll, and you start with 2 magic scroll.
Yeah, maybe that would be okay.
Could be like a low kind of like power thing. The Beastmaster would be too weird in a city setting.
Yeah, I don't.
Same as the Delver.
Although I was considering, I had told Phil that I was thinking of the Beastmaster, but without having a beast like that, having more of an urban appropriate beast, like
a dog,
maybe a crow. I was going to have a crow or something like that, or a raven.
Beast companion, not your slave. It stay with you as long as well.
See, I was thinking of a crow or a pigeon, something like an urban setting. He just goes and.
Well, it could just be a dog. People have dog in town, right?
Like it could just be a dog.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what? I'd like to do that somehow.
Like it reminds me of the rat catcher, right? In Warhammer Fantasy with his dog.
Yes.
His small vicious dog. That works.
And
so you with the criminal kind?
Yeah, I think so. Wow, I could be family. I could be the family one too. Well, I've already picked my hero's path. Why don't you decide next for what
I'm looking.
you want to do? Oh, I need my boons here. Oh, I have to choose melee or ranged weapons. I have to choose one or the other.
The Delver could be like he could go in the sewer, I guess.
Yeah, of course it could. Yeah.
Yeah. The Rascal would be an obvious choice. But it doesn't maybe I'll be the Friar if you do the Beastmaster.
You want to be the Friar?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll be the fucking Friar. Why not? It's gonna be shit in that game. It's very useless. I'm realizing that those not many of those classes are meant for city adventure. It's very meant it's a game very meant for dungeon delving, right? But just thematically, I think the Friar works. What do you think?
Yep.
Unless you want to be the Friar.
No, I'm going to go with the Beastmaster.
All right. What about Warrior? Nah, doesn't fit with the team.
Yeah, the Friar. It's got some questions here. Clergy. Yeah, the Friar is your clergy. He has he has a healing ability, but they really aren't casters so much.
No. No, they're just ill butt, right?
Mm-hmm. Just looking at the inclinations here. Yeah, should I show? I should probably show that. Oh, we don't need to show this right now.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna do the fucking scald.
All right, scald it is.
Yeah. What do you think, Phil?
Oh, you're muted.
Oh my god, that whole time.
Sorry, you were saying something, and I wasn't trying to ignore you. You were.
Yeah, I was just like in my book.
The funny thing is that I thought I was contributing.
Well, you were. Oh, I'm sorry. What were you saying?
I don't even remember. I was saying, hey, put the book up. Where's my
That's
damn
a good
book?
idea. Oh, why don't I do that? Hold on, I gotta stop sharing this.
Oh, the book and the PDF.
Yeah, I've got it here open. So let me just see if I share screen.
Make this into more of a audience participation situation.
Yeah, let's see here. Let's show the window. There it is.
You grab another beer.
It's kind of small. Let me see if I can make it bigger here.
Okay, and then I also asked you what you chose. So you picked a human Beastmaster.
Yes.
Yeah, I chose Beastmaster human.
And then after that, I asked, is there any way to get a second animal? And then I was thinking, oh yeah, you can just kind of talk to animals.
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
I have beast speech, which you see here. Beast
Beast
speech.
State lets you get other beasts to help you. So you get rats and the crow. And
So I can
Crow
like
and
speak
dog.
to the animals. So I was gonna use that in an urban setting, but then have a loyal dog,
Yeah.
a good boy.
I feel like you can chat up the small animals.
Mm-hmm.
And then you always have your dog next to you in case stuff gets a little spicy.
Yeah.
Beastmaster's is pretty awesome.
Should be fun. It'll depend a lot on what I choose here for the inclinations. I was just looking through these.
We never really talked about it, but what do you guys think about beast speech?
Beast speech?
Yeah. Do beasts speak normal? Do they have if you're talking to a fly, are you able to even talk to a fly?
Well, I'm not sure that a fly would have.
It's very stupid
language. It would probably just have impulse.
Yeah.
So you would only
just read their impulses.
Yeah. So this fly is drawn to that sack over there because there's something rotting in it. And that's probably
when
all
you talk to them, they can understand you. Right?
Yeah. I can speak to any animal.
You probably have to.
It's super easy to convince a fly to do something because they're so stupid.
Well, you probably have to talk to them in very simple terms too, no? It's probably
yeah, they wouldn't understand.
A lot of things they wouldn't understand, right? If you have to talk to them like somebody that like a child, right, or some shit, right?
Sure. Try not to use too many articles.
But also, you don't feel also, well, not only that, but also don't use specific word like, oh, can you please go lie down on the.
Yeah, it may not know what things are. Like if you say go.
You point and say,
"Find me the safe." I'm like, "What's that?"
Hey, show me that clergy.
The friar.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
No, you see, he asked the fly that,
Oh yeah.
Oh sure, sorry. Yeah, he was asking the
go land on the tabernacle, right? Just like what are you talking about?
Which one's that? Yeah. Wouldn't know.
Okay, so you can absorb a strike as a free action. Okay, a little tanky, and then you can heal or damage with holy light. Okay. The armor.
I'm not doing that.
The armor is not bad.
I'm not doing that. I don't know if you missed that.
Oh yeah, that's right. You're being a
He's
scald.
doing scald.
I'm doing a scald like a.
There he is.
Prognostication.
With
you also get a 5+ miraculous.
Yeah.
Oh Fucking lore.
Oh, I can subtract karma from your. Well, the party we can use when I'm around. We can use subtract karma from your roll, from the GM roll.
Yep.
That's
Party
interesting.
members can use karma against the rabble rouser when you are near.
Yeah.
What's a rabble rouser?
That's you.
It's the GM.
Oh, okay.
The GM.
What does that mean? Do you use karma to? Do I use karma to affect your rolls?
No. We use our karma. Like, oh, you roll a 5. Well, I'm gonna spend a karma point, and now it's a 4, right? I don't know when that comes in Indy.
Sorry. Interesting.
I think that'd be good, actually.
I guess saves.
Saves us. We are the one rolling, I guess. Oh yeah, if you do a save against us, yeah.
Yeah. I can't think of any other reason why you would want to decrease mine. You could stop a crit.
Oh, Eli's got a suggestion here. Victory and failure works well with Scald Strand of Fate ability. Victory and
Victory.
failure.
Oh yeah, victory.
That's a good one.
Karma.
That's down here.
Yeah, like I took that on my last character.
For every
so
failed
strong.
Roll. So
I would feel bad to take it again.
So
to be honest. But it's not only me that can use karma against the GM.
That's right.
Everybody around me.
Yep.
Why is that better?
Because you get a lot of karma.
Uh-huh. But
so if you use like karma, if you fail your roll,
victory and failure is good for everybody.
Yeah, because you get a lot of karma, so you can then lower the GM's roll.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm definitely going criminal. By the way,
you can reduce armor saves too.
Yep. Yeah.
Can I see criminal?
Yeah, I'm going to do criminal.
Can I see it? Is that one of these?
No, it's just I was looking at these and I'm thinking of this Beastmaster, and I was looking at sticky fingers and sneaky and slippery.
Nice.
Luck picking.
Yeah, there's a lot of good There's a lot of good things here for an urban environment.
Yeah.
You guys just had to be sneaky.
Actually, yeah.
Lock
picking is going to be one.
Yeah.
I can get an extra skill.
Yeah.
Be trained in. Do I want to take melee? Or do I want to take street smart?
What is street smart? You already have lore.
Lore is about history and stuff like that, right?
Yeah, but
street smart, it's about knowing
where is it? Oh, it's not. It's a skill. Okay.
No, it's a skill, so it's not listed anywhere.
Yeah, that's the thing with skills. It's just kind of
you just make it up
keyword, and then you just determine if it applies.
Let me pick my inclination, and then because that might if I pick the inclination fighter, which I might, then I won't take melee, right? Inclination. Should learn how to ride someday.
Okay, lock picking.
So is everyone getting 2 of these or 3 of these? Because you're human, right?
3 because we're human.
Human.
All right. Do we do you pick one, I pick one?
Sure. I picked lock picking. It's my first.
Nice.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't read them. So it's going to take me a while. Maybe fighter. I'm interested in that because I need to be able to fight.
Oh, I can't take it. I already have melee weapons as a boon.
Yeah,
Are you gonna take? Oh, I don't want to.
You
I don't want
decided
to
to
take him out.
go. You decided to go melee over ranged.
Yeah, I
I
did
think that
range
was a
last
good
time.
choice. You're not
You did
hurt.
range last time.
Oh, yeah, well, I did, and you're in Bastard Sword.
Oh yeah, it's true. It's true.
It was really good, by the way. Bastard Sword ranged, is no joke. D10 for damage. Yeah.
Okay, I think I'm gonna.
Aren't you picking like 3 of them? Pick one.
Yeah, I'm fighter.
Fighter?
All right,
Okay.
boom.
All right. So I'm not gonna be useless in combat.
Smart.
My second one will be sneaky.
Yeah.
Checking some boxes here.
Yeah. Ooh.
Thaumaturgy.
Okay.
You say thaumaturgy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Minor magic tricks. That's cool.
Because that's the thing. Here's the thing. Like I can cast magic from scroll, right? I'm gonna start with some scroll, but I also know minor magic trick, and I'm gonna be the family guy of this wild magic user. So I do have a tiny bit, but not enough to be like worthy of a note.
Yeah.
But it kind of run in the family. He is the real deal.
That's interesting. So do you hide it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, Edge Wizard could have been interesting as well.
You already have.
Oh no, I already have. Oh yeah, you're right. Sorry, I thought it was something else. Yeah.
Plus, it's kind of like weird.
What's weird?
Magic is supposed to be super rare, so you're probably not going to find a bunch of scrolls laying around.
Yeah, but I'm a skald, so that's kind of what I do.
So you find magic scrolls.
I have 2.
You already have 2.
I start with 2.
Incredibly rare magic scrolls.
Yeah. You don't like it? You want to play something else?
I mean, why would you have them?
Because I travel a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I'm well traveled.
Okay.
I'm not young.
So why are you collecting these scrolls?
Well, I only found 2. I never used them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some people go their whole life without finding one of those.
Yeah, but I went specifically to look for them.
Why did you do that?
Because I knew I had some kind of gift with magic.
Oh.
And I wanted to explore that. But I'm not that good. I'm not that gifted.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds good. I just want it to be a very important story point that you have these incredibly rare artifacts.
Yeah. And
that's
why I'm invested with my cousin there that I know, because I have a touch of magic and I can tell it's the real deal.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I haven't known it from when he was young.
That's what I was thinking.
And
maybe
like I went.
Seeking them out.
Maybe I went to seek out magic and more because I knew at some point I would have to help him.
Yes, Shauner, this is our second time playing this game. We're not changing it up entirely.
Sometimes we play the same system more than once. Oh, should I take Treasure Sense then?
You don't have to take it to justify having scrolls if that's what you're asking.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking.
No.
Okay.
I like the idea of you having like a magical gene that kind of
No homebrew yet, but maybe.
What do you want to take for third?
I'm taking Inspiring.
Oh, that's good. But inspiring, yeah, it'd be very good with victory and failure. You're
Yes,
not gonna take that?
No, I'm gonna keep the ones I.
You're not gonna take it, Max?
I feel bad for taking it. It's so fucking strong.
Do you know that
It
all
is.
of the role playing game YouTubers,
Yeah.
the 99ers, they would say that it's inappropriate for you to tell someone what to do with their character build. How do you feel about that?
Well, they're right, but I was just like, no.
All good.
Like I didn't tell him what to do. I was asking.
You were doing this. There's a little bit of a.
Oh, was I?
It's all good.
You're like, you're not going to take victory and failure? It would be good.
But you know,
It
like
would be
Crispy's a
very
big
good.
boy.
He is
Like
a
I'm
big
not.
boy.
I'm like Crispy's not gonna be bullied by me. I know that.
No.
So-
Well, I want you to know that he PM'd me a card. And
Oh, so that's why you're
I'm-
intervening.
that's why I'm
that's
pulling
right.
you
There's a
aside.
private chat
All right.
message. Can you please tell Max to stop telling me what?
You know
Tell
I'm
Max
bossy.
it's
That's
my
my.
character.
It's one of my big character
Okay.
flaws that I'm bossy.
Let's see
You
here.
are.
And you a fucking contrarian.
Yes,
I'm agreeing
he
with
is.
you.
Okay.
Like I'm wondering how we can
You're a
get
bossy
along.
bitch.
Yeah.
Sorry, I called you a bitch back
No, it's alright. Well, I'm not really a bitch, but I am bossy.
then. I know, that's why I felt bad about it.
Kind of aspects here. Background.
So, did you pick your second one yet, Max?
Yes, I
got
picked my
fighter.
second one. I have one more. No. Yeah, I have one
What was
left.
the other
I want one more to pick.
What was it? Fighter?
Born Blessed.
Born Blessed.
Fighter and Thaumaturgy.
Oh,
And I'm
that's right,
taking
Thaumaturgy.
Born Blessed as well.
Ooh, good one.
Is that the Demons Undead save?
No.
one?
No.
No.
It's
I start with
you
6
get
karma.
6 karma instead of 3.
Oh,
That's good. Karma.
Yeah, but I don't think it's as good as Victory in Defeat.
is it?
Victory and Defeat is
Yeah,
better.
victory and defeat. You're gonna get way more karma out of that. You should get that.
Sean.
Did
Players
I?
never should tell what other players should do. That's
Yeah,
the
exactly,
GM's
Sean.
job.
Well,
Thank
but
you,
we're not
Sean.
playing
He
right now,
wins.
right?
No, of course.
Yeah.
not.
We're outside of like the session, so I'm allowed to. All right, now I need to take another I need to take another skill. I have lore task. Something I'm gonna have a boon on. Lore task and performance.
Or you could just take melee there and change fighter to something else.
Fighter to victory in defeat.
Just karma out the ass.
Yeah, I'm a karma bitch.
Karma bitch. It's a bummer because every time I roll dice, you're gonna be like, actually, that's a 4.
Yeah, if I make you fail,
Yeah.
then I can fail and get karma too, right? Because if I use my karma to not fail, then
Oh yeah, that's interesting. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe I could take melee there, but you know, like all the one, like you know, swift.
I've changed my mind about letting you be a scald.
You don't want me to be
Nah, it's fine. There's a
like
lot
I
of
feel
really
like
strong
taking like
abilities.
swift attack, right? But I had that in my last character. I don't want to redo my like. I like the last character I had. I don't want to redo him. Should I take Devout? I can ask on the god. Danger Sense. Dandy. Yeah, that's it. Dandy.
What's that?
I get a boon in social situation.
You don't already have that?
No.
Yeah, take that. Jeez.
Yeah.
What's a scald not getting boons in social situations for?
Well, I got a boon in performance. I know it should be like lore task and performance. Yeah, not like I'm gonna have it, and I'm take melee as another skill. So yeah, Born Blessed, Dandy,
Weird,
Thaumaturgy.
strict research / performer.
Yeah,
I don't like it.
but you're not very the diplomat.
Yeah.
All right, aspect. Those are art
Get
combined.
feelings.
Let me fix my character sheet a bit.
A lover of some renown.
Let me see.
Oh, I don't know why I thought that meant he loved renown. That just means a
Nope.
famous person.
No, you just mean you're a man whore.
A Don Juan.
All right, I think I got mine.
What were your aspects?
Yeah. So the first one I thought of is solves problems for criminal guilds.
It's a little on the nose.
I'm like the problem solver.
What does that give you a boon for?
I have
Whenever
no idea.
there's a
It doesn't give
problem.
me any boon. It doesn't look like. Oh, players can aspect to gain a boon to roll that pertains to. Never mind.
Yeah, the point of
less.
aspects is to generate boons.
Yeah.
Or that's the system benefit of it. So
Negotiator.
I need an aspect that is linked to this thing that well traveled, looking for scroll, something. Would well travel be an aspect? Yeah, well travel is gonna be one then.
might get some overlap with your lore.
Yeah, let me read lore task. What they say. Lore task. It's in a thing.
That settles it.
Is that too overlappy? Because like I would say like, if you'd give me a boon if I like to find stuff about geography and shit like that.
Yeah.
But then would that already be in lore task?
I think you should try and if I were you, I'd try to find a way to get that streetwise on your aspect.
All right.
I just thought of a great aspect, but I'm not telling you because I want to save it for when I play.
Knows everybody.
It's good.
Or always knows a guy. Always know a guy. Would that be it?
Yeah.
So, okay.
Would that be it for what?
The streetwise kind of thing, right? Always know a guy.
Involves knowing a guy.
Yeah.
Then sure. I guess. I would say it's more of like a contact. Finding a contact or something like that.
Yeah, if I want to get a contact of some sort, like, I might know a guy.
But I wouldn't say that that's the entire umbrella of Streetwise. But I would say it's definitely part of Streetwise.
It's part of it.
I don't hate
and it's the part that I'm interested in.
Yeah, do it.
Do you have your second?
No, I'm
still working
on mine.
What do you think an eternal optimist gives you a boon for?
No idea, to be honest. I was looking at that
These
too.
examples. Perfume collector. Identifying perfumes, I guess.
Or you can say like, I have some perfume on me. Yeah, and that perfume as well can be useful.
Is it? I guess you got to identify women or men.
No, you go to a room where a crime just happened, and you pick up the scent,
Yeah.
and then you go to the ball, and you recognize the person based on the
You
scent
start
that you
sniffing all the women.
Yes, you go like some go dance with everybody and try to smell them in a non-creepy fashion.
Hi, can I smell you?
I pull a bite on
Not
all of
creepy.
them.
Can I just smell you? This isn't a creepy thing. For an investigation.
That's how you make something not creepy, is by
Yeah.
specifying that it's not creepy.
Yeah. That way there's no question.
Yeah, exactly. No, it's
Smart.
not creepy.
It's not, hey, whoa. I know what you're thinking.
But it's not creepy. Oh, you weren't thinking that? Well, don't, because it's definitely not.
I'm a well-renowned foot aficionado.
Oh boy.
I can identify women by their feet.
Yeah. Yeah. You know the whole like feet wiki by art.
Yeah.
Is that what it's called?
Not
Wiki
creepy.
feet?
Wiki feet.
Is that
No, I'm not familiar with those
you're not
corners
familiar
of
with
the
this
internet.
website? No.
No. I never
All
got
right, I think I got mine. Let's try this out. Hopefully not so much on the nose anymore. So
hey, bro, let me
first
check out those
aspect
feet.
is only feet. No. Collects info is the one thing I got. And then collects info.
Okay.
And then the second one I got is distrust humans.
Distrust humans?
Aren't you a human?
Yeah, I just don't trust people. I prefer animals.
Right on.
Animals don't lie to me.
Why don't you say like distrust people then?
Distrust people.
No.
If you say distrust human,
Yeah,
sounds weird.
Distrust.
Don't make Max.
I'll just say
Don't
distrustful.
make Max make your character.
I'm just going to say distrustful because
Don't worry,
some
I'm
of these
standing
things
up
here.
for you.
What was it one here? Never show emotion. No.
No, like I welcome advice.
Yeah.
No. I think distrustful is better.
What's the point of making a character together?
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I would call
you like to call me on my shit because I'm bussy and I know it, and you put me back in my place. You know, just like which is right, I guess, but
it's not 100% right. I'm not trying to hit 100%. The other one I would pick, Crispy, instead of what you said first.
Yeah. Well,
wait, what?
Broker.
Information broker. That's what I was going for.
Are you making a character for him now?
I'm a GM.
That's what I was.
Oh yeah, it's all right.
Information broker.
Also, it sounds like you have a title now.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Did you pick your two picks?
I'm still working on my second one.
Knows a guy.
Knows a
guy.
That
was my first
I
one.
like that one.
Yeah.
What is my armor?
I got a guy.
Armor medium 5.
I'm fucking sticking with I've been everywhere, man.
I've been everywhere. I think that's cool.
I'm sticking with that. It does step a bit with my lore master. The lore
it kind of leans into a little bit about like maybe camping, you know.
Well, it's like I've probably been into the fucking Naji Desert already, and maybe on the island in the west, which is called Monte Isla. In the west of Vita. It's all linked. It's all the same setting.
Oh. Nice.
All right. I think I'm good.
I like how we're done already.
We have to do equipment.
What? Oh, there's equipment.
You like that? What?
I said I like that you're already done with your characters.
Oh yeah. Well, equipment. Oh, we roll. Oh, that's fun.
Oh yeah, I forgot about this.
We're rolling. We get to roll some dice. It's exciting now.
I think that you're going to. I feel like there should be a rule here. Hey, is Elias still here? Hey, Elias, what the heck's going on with these tables? You roll a 1d4 and then you roll a 1d6 is what it looks like to me.
Yeah. That's
how many times do you roll?
Also,
and creation.
Oh, I got the wrong dice up.
Also, for fuck's sake, Scotty. Your game is all like a D6 base. Why do you have us pick a D4 now in character creation?
Got called out.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
All right. How much do I carry?
Okay, I'm in group 1.
Group 1.
And then I have to roll a d6.
Yeah. We'll just say you guys both roll 3 times.
Hold on.
You got a knife.
So, so my first one's a knife. Yeah, knife.
Okay.
Equipment, knife.
What weapon do you have? What do you find?
Yeah, I don't. I kind of agree with Elias.
No, you pick your weapon before you roll. You pick your weapon.
Feel free to take what you want. I don't really care.
I like rolling. Just like it's exciting. Rolling dice exciting.
Okay.
Okay.
It's role playing game.
It's a game. A game.
I'm killing you now.
I thought we were just role playing. You're saying there's some other part.
Yeah.
Okay.
So let's pick a weapon. I think I'm just gonna fucking fight with the.
I don't think it matters, right?
Doesn't matter.
You just pick whatever your weapon looks like. It always does one.
I would just pick a sword normally because I'm a sword guy. In that case, I'm probably just gonna pick like a. Do I have like a fucking rapier or something like that?
Rapier. How about a stiletto? An
Oh,
epee.
you know what? Yeah, you know what?
Get skinny with it.
A cinquedea.
I don't know what that is. I'm Googling it.
Yeah,
By
Google it.
Google, I mean Brave search. Cinquedea.
Cinquedea.
Oh, cool. Metal spikes.
I could go pick one up.
Spell that.
I couldn't. Yeah, it's spelled like a cinque, like 5 in Italian.
Oh, it's like a steel dagger on Skyrim.
Yeah, it's like a 5-finger wide dagger.
That's interesting.
I can go pick one up if you want. Upstairs.
You guys are hilarious. Okay, all right, Eli, that's good.
Elias gets it.
Do
once for each group. So
per DM, Scotty. Oh, I'm good. Scotty's clarified this. Roll once for each group, so heroes could start with 4 common gear and 4 specialty gear.
Oh, really? Okay. So what's the?
And then you guys kind of draft them. And you draft.
We big.
So what's with the D4?
I'm not sure what the D4 is.
The D4 is to pick the table. What are you talking about?
Oh, no, so we just do that. We just do that 4 times. Is what you're saying? Okay.
Oh, we roll 4 times, but we roll a D4 and then a D6. Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah, you get one off each table. You roll the D4.
You know what? I'm just gonna fucking fight with a fucking dagger, a large dagger. That's what I have. Large. Oh, I messed up.
Why don't you try a cinqueda?
Cinquedea.
That's what I said.
Yeah. Okay. No, maybe a messer.
A messer.
Yeah. A lang messer.
Of course.
Yeah. Lang messer.
D4 is if you fly. Okay, that makes.
It's a long knife. Literally.
Good. I like.
So it's a German long knife, a lang messer. There you go. That's what I fight with.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Sounds awesome.
Padlock and key.
It's like a more like a civilian weapon, self-defense weapon. That's why I picked that. Right.
I don't mind you guys having any kind of combination of common gear you want.
Here's special.
Not super worrying about it. If you want to do the specialty gear, we can roll once on each table, and you guys can
let's do that. I like draft. That. Yeah, let's do that. All right.
Wait, no, I'm fucking rolling for my gear.
Oh, cool.
Okay.
Oh shit! If I can type in the right.
Yeah, you've been everywhere. But Crispy is an information broker for the mob, so he gets to have whatever he wants.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, and I got a bunch of random shit because I've been
random shit.
My stuff's kind of it's meshing.
Different nationalities. What'd you end up getting?
Okay, I've got 2 more to roll here. I'm almost done.
I start with a horn.
Oh, nice.
What?
So, Elias, the game is going to be Monday, although it is scheduled for the same day I will be attacked by a hurricane.
My Sophie's dice doesn't work anymore for some reason.
What's a lodestone, guys?
Lodestone is like a big gem,
Okay.
isn't it? It's
One,
like
2.
energy.
A pole. I have a pole. A lodestone.
Thanks, Eli.
It's
Thanks for coming by.
a lodestone is
it's a
a magnetic stone.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Group 3. Oh wait. Wait.
All right. While he's looking it up,
Yeah.
here's what I got. I rolled knife, metal spikes times 24, water skin, padlock and key, spyglass, magnifying lens, bone dice, and a lodestone.
Okay.
Perfect. It's all good.
Good choices. So you're a dice man.
I'm a dice man, but I got bone dice.
Cool.
And I thought for my weapon, if you're okay with this, Phil, I was thinking because it's urban thing, I'd rather have like a walking cane that's weighted, so that I can use it like a club.
Weapon.
Yeah,
it's fine.
That's very cool.
So it's very discreet. Like I'm just walking. I got a bit of a limp.
Yeah, I just watched Gangs of New York, so I'm totally into that.
Yeah, so that's what I'm thinking of. Yeah. Something like that. Like that'd be fun.
That's a cool idea. Should I have
it's easier for my dog to bring it to me because it's like a big stick. Yeah.
Smart.
All right.
You can get boomerangs.
Boomerangs? Yeah.
Do they always come back? Probably not if they hit somebody.
Not if they hit somebody, no. All right. My guy's ready to go. I'm ready to rock and roll.
Okay.
So yeah, I tried to relaunch Sophie's dice, see if it's gonna solve my issue for my last.
You want me to roll your dice for you?
I don't know if you need.
Okay, that's group 2. You see what the dice does? It's rolled, but it's fucking like moving around.
Yeah, I don't. That's weird.
Looks like you're moving the window around. Right?
No, it's the fucking dice. I don't know. Like there's probably when I was like fucking typing, and the fucking person doing those things is like, oh, there you go. I locked the camera. Okay, there he goes. The camera was like free moving for some reason.
It did look like mouse movement.
Yeah, it's like every time I move my mouse, the camera would like follow. Okay, group 2, object 2. Metal tongue. That's gonna be uncomfortable. It's a joke.
Sorry, I got distracted. So you're putting metal tongues, doing something with them.
All right.
No, it's because a tongue is a type of underwear, right?
Is Eli Elias?
Yeah.
Are those the same people?
Yeah, it's the same guy.
Okay,
no.
Cool.
Yeah, it's Eli.
Really?
Yep.
Oh. Doesn't seem to have the same hair.
Not knowing stuff.
No, this is before or maybe his hair's in this profile picture. Maybe his hair is just pulled back.
Specialty gear. We roll once for that, right?
Once per group. That's what I did.
In specialty gear as well?
Once per group. Go for it.
No, because why would you roll for the group then?
No, that what Eli was saying is
it's like a loot table.
Yeah, it's like a loot table if you're finding something.
Oh, you know what? I fucking roll like for my group on the other one, but I got like one of each group anyway. All right, 3. Okay, I'll do one for group then. 3, perfume.
I guess.
Of course, the Scald has
perfume. But he's a perfume expert.
No, I didn't think
perfume collector, actually.
5. Group 2. Magnifying lens.
We should you know what we should be doing with this urban campaign is we should be playtesting the Shakta Oyster.
What's that?
It's the Black Lodge Games.
Yeah, I don't have it. You have it?
Oh, I've been reading it over for them. I'm
really?
not a very good they asked me to look it over, and I have to admit I'm not very good. So
I'm like,
it looks good to me, guys. There's a few spelling mistakes, but there you go. But they're like, you should play test this, but I don't think they want it play tested publicly.
They run it.
And
come run it, Black Lodge Games.
Yeah, Black Lodge game. If you want to have people run it, and you have to have a decent player, you can ask those guys. There you go. Oh, scroll. I need to fucking roll for my scroll.
Oh, yes, that's right. You need scrolls. I'll get to that. Hold on.
You know how it's a role-playing game? I don't mind if you pick one and roll one, if you'd like.
No.
Okay.
I want to roll.
Yeah, there's a lot of them. I don't want you to even read them.
Yeah, but also, like...
Here we go.
It fit better with my my character.
Roll 1d. Okay, so
yeah, he wouldn't.
How do you use? Oh, no, that's not how you use it. Okay, so you roll 1d6 for the group, and then 1d6 for the scroll in the group.
I got it. Bam! Group 4.
Group 4, right here.
Here we go.
And a 6. Oh, that must be good.
Soulbind of Draxius.
You know what? That does kind of sound like Rising Sand spells.
That's cool, though. Unbreakable tether links two beings together. They cannot move more than 10 feet apart for up to a day unless one dies. This is good because if somebody tries to take the boy,
yes,
you make it so they can't take
That's
him.
going to be very useful. Okay, I'm going to put the description later on.
Yeah.
And the other one, it's also if I find like a girl I like.
Yes. But it only works for one day.
That's enough.
I accidentally turned the spell
All
on.
I need's one
My
day.
fault.
Group 1, scroll 5. Vindela's Ball of the Unseen.
You become invisible for a scene. As long as you perform no action other than moving, you can perform an action, become invisible, and become invisible again if you just move the next round. Oh, cool.
Alrighty. That could be useful as well.
Invisible for a scene at will. Seems good.
Yes.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Every time I take an action.
Are way better than the scrolls I got.
Yeah, sorry about that.
You should have a
now I like Crispy's game less.
All right, what else? What else? I want to roll for more shit.
That's it.
I think we did it. We did it. Do you guys want one of these? You guys can each take a magic item.
Ooh, magic treasures. There you go.
A trinket.
Wait, what am I saying?
No,
they're
too strong.
Magic's rare.
Yeah.
Can't have one.
Oh,
the game is EZD6, Arun.
They're too strong. All right, we're done.
We're done.
We're done.
Yeah, this is the game right here.
So just so we're clear,
EZD6.
You're going to start out. One of you is a family member. Max,
that's me.
Having returned from some expedition.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, here, let me hold on.
Well, I didn't just return. I've been around for a little while, right? But because I knew that my cousin had some since his very young age, I knew that he had some magic potential.
Yep.
And I've came back maybe a few years back because I wanted to keep an eye on him, and now his magic potential is getting awakened. So. And he doesn't want, and I'm not a fan of the academy as well. So I don't like. He doesn't want to go. I don't want him to go. So now I'm.
You got rejected from the academy because you're so weak.
I didn't try. Like I'm too much free spirited.
Okay.
Yeah. And
Okay, and then so.
And then now, like,
I'm rather you and Crispy be linked up at the start.
Yes, I know. Like, I know Crispy because Crispy's I guess you're the criminal guy, right?
Yep.
And I went to you to help you hide my cousin and protect him if the academy come.
Now, do we want to start the game where you approach him?
Nope.
So we've already approached.
We already approached. We already hid my cousin amongst the refugee. That was our plan.
Okay.
But now that plan went sour. Isn't that what we discussed earlier?
Yeah.
That is something you said earlier.
Yeah, like me saying something is us discussing us.
Is us locking in the plan.
Yes, exactly.
Good
Unless
idea.
you have like, well, like it's a starting point. Like if you want to go somewhere else with it, but if you have another idea, I'm open.
The starting point. That seems like a fine starting point.
Yeah, because then we already get the refugee involved.
I think that
we already have some stuff in motion.
Why
right?
would the criminal syndicate want to send the guy to the refugees? Maybe the refugee thing went wrong, and then you.
And then I went to the criminal syndicate.
Crispy.
Yep.
Try and locate.
Maybe going with the criminal. Maybe going with the refugee was my first.
Yeah, this is like a second choice.
My first plan when I was on my own, and then that turned to wasn't such a good idea. I probably speak their language as well because I've been everywhere. Maybe I haven't known
everywhere. Why wouldn't you speak?
Yeah,
you've been everywhere. It's on your character sheet.
Yeah, and I probably know a guy from those refugee camp.
Of course you do. You know a guy.
I know a guy. Yeah. So then I said, "Oh, can you hide this guy?" And I say, "Yeah." Don't ask question, and then like it turned sour when they find out it was about the magic stuff. So then I went to the criminal guy. I said, "Okay, now another plan."
Okay, so let's make it. Then let's make the start where you're enlisting Crispy to help you find the guy.
Okay.
I probably know. Like we probably know each other.
The question is, and I would like for it to be set up where that Crispy doesn't yet know that your brother is a magic user, and then you can kind of decide to let him in on the information. Yeah, but right now, maybe you're just hiring him because you know he's a pretty good tracker.
Let me pick a name, or because he has an organization.
Because his dog is like a bloodhound or something.
Yeah.
Oh, it's true. You got the dog guy. Yeah, that fit. Yeah.
I find people.
And you're an information broker.
And I'm an information broker.
Guy.
Yeah.
And he's like a friend.
And
so it's
somebody
like you don't have to deal with the criminal syndicate. You can go to like a.
Yep.
It's part of my contact. Yeah.
Sounds good.
I like it.
What's going to be my name? It's going to be.
Sorry, my dog's like about to shit the bed, so I'm gonna step away for a moment.
Oh, okay.
I don't like.
What's a good veterinary name?
Just looking. Come on, name. Wait, maybe
you told me at some point that you didn't allow 3-syllable name.
Yeah, I don't.
What's the why? Why not?
I just want things that I can say easily. That's all.
But
I don't. That's fine. I can I can make do. I don't like tongue twister names.
I gotta call my name. I'm gonna name my guy Jean Maurice.
Jean Maurice, I can handle. I can say French names. So if you're like, his name is Guillaume, I'm like, okay.
Oh, Guillaume. Maybe when we go to Guillaume, that's even better. But Guillaume. We already said that Viter was kind of like a French kind of place, right?
Yeah, that's right.
And Viter is French name as well.
It is.
Yeah.
Would you pick your name?
We'll say.
Yeah. I'm hesitating between two now. Between two now.
All right, well, I'll pick
one is Jean Maurice, and the other one is Guillaume.
Okay.
Can you say either?
Yeah, Jean Maurice and Gillum.
Gilliam.
Easy.
Guillaume. I gotta find one for myself here. Hold on.
Jean-François.
It's gotta be French. Hold on.
I like the idea that your name's actually Jean Maurice, but you've been traveling around and coming back all uppity.
No, but if you like
Whatever,
Viter,
Jean.
Yeah,
what's
here's my
up,
name.
Jane?
What's up,
It's
Jane?
Jean Maurice.
My name will be Prosper.
Oh, that's a
Prosper.
good name.
Cool.
Prosper.
Love that.
Yeah, I'm going with Jean Maurice. There you go.
Maurice. I'm gonna put a
Yeah.
hyphen in between.
Yeah.
There we go.
Hello, Jean Maurice. Yeah, we said that like you remember, like we established already that Viter was kind of a French place,
Yeah.
which is why it's called Viter.
It just became Texan. In case you were wondering.
Oh no, you thought Paris, France? No, it's Paris, Texas.
Yeah, no, it's Paris, Texas.
All
By
right,
the way, there's
cool.
a hurricane coming on Monday.
Yes.
Already.
So we'll hope for the best.
Yeah, let's hope for the best.
Let's hope.
My
Before
internet
people-
and my power does not rely on the city, though. Very
Oh,
much.
so
really?
maybe. Okay.
So shouldn't be a problem. Well,
You're off the
Um,
grid. Off
You're
the grid,
off grid.
Phil.
Nice.
I'm not in the wires in the air anymore. I'm in the buried wires. on the
Oh,
internet,
okay.
so
That should be good.
it does not require city power.
Right on.
I'm on the fiber.
Close that.
That's nice.
Yeah.
That.
But for some reason, I seem to be the only one that has connection issues. So it's probably because you guys are all in Canada and I'm connecting to you.
Oh yeah, that's probably the problem.
But Canada's a third world country, so
I know.
Yes.
shouldn't have like a yeah. Less so where Crispy is, I guess. Are you in? Oh no, you're still rural. Eh? You're not in Vancouver
No.
per se.
No, I'm not in Vancouver. I couldn't live in Vancouver.
I appreciate you making good notes here, buddy.
Is that
Yeah.
enough? I think that's probably good. We're good to go.
Well, also, we
It's all
also have
written
the
out, but
video,
It's all in my head, really.
and we have the video we can rewatch.
Yes.
Sure.
Is anyone gonna rewatch this? Probably not.
Yeah.
You know,
If
watch
I
at
need to
least-
need the refresher,
Sure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you rewatch before the game.
Easy.
Easy.
Okay.
You need to have some commitment.
I don't know how much Max is drinking, but it might be a good idea.
How much Max is he drinking?
Yeah, to rewatch it.
Oh, I thought the drinking was a good idea.
No, I'm saying because
No.
if you don't remember anything of this,
Oh
then
no,
you can
I don't.
rewatch it.
I'm not forgetful when I drink. Also, I didn't drink that much. I
Okay.
might drink more though.
Yeah,
Oh, do we have
Yeah.
anything else to talk about? Like, you want to?
I think we're good.
It's been an hour and a half.
Yeah, I think that's good.
Shall we shut it
We
down?
have a
then?
we have a name for the city.
Ooh, good question.
Oh yeah.
I feel like
yeah.
there should be a consensus. And since it's French, look, you guys got to name it.
What kind of city is it? What's the future of the city?
Yeah. What's
Let's make
what's
it a port town.
Port Town?
Port town.
Yeah, do you like ports? Or
I like ports.
Well, how about this? Max, what do you think of this?
what's up?
Move your cursor, please. La Voix.
La Voix.
Yeah, I like it. There's something missing though. La Voix something.
Port.
Uh,
La Voix Port. Port La Voix.
Port La Voix. Saint La Voix.
Saint La Voix.
No.
La Voix.
La Voix Belle. Or La Voix Bleue. La Voix.
Add some more vowels.
No,
Maybe I
okay.
have the answer.
Sorry.
La voix, Phil means the way.
Okay.
Yeah. Or the voice.
Yeah.
But it'd be
both.
like spelled
Well,
differently.
it would be this if it was a voice,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Obviously.
Yeah,
I
obviously.
want to learn
I'm
French.
regretting
No sense
doing this
otherwise.
in Rising Sands now because I have to say all this shit.
Well,
All
we
this
haven't
what?
been too
Najm.
much so far.
Started in Najm.
La voix. La voix is easy, obviously, but Jean Maurice.
Jean Maurice.
Morel.
Prosper.
Maurice.
Prosper. Thank you, Crispy.
I can change. It's too hard for you.
We can all change.
Jean Maurice. We can change.
You could just
Can I? I'm too old now.
JM.
All right, I'll pick something easier for you.
No.
La voix.
We'll just call it La voix. Is that good?
The other one I was thinking of was this.
No, yeah.
Boniface.
I like La Voix better because it's more thematic with the.
It is more thematic.
Yeah. Yeah.
We got to think about.
Should be like Port La Voix.
Yeah.
Let's call it Port La Voix.
How dark do we want this game to be?
Very dark.
Well,
Really?
I was going to ask about that because in our last EZD6 game, it was a little more comedic and it worked.
Yeah.
What?
That was
Comedic?
Yeah.
It was very
I was
much
super
like
serious.
it was very much like a funny
It was funny.
night
And
of D&D.
it was kind of lighthearted.
Yeah.
It seemed to work well.
Sorry, my dogs are barking. I'll be right back.
They both. Look at this.
Oh, I wasn't muted. Okay, good. No, like that. I guess that's what happened when I played like the barbarian, right? I'll go to like the more like I did with same with
fine.
Max Bacon.
It worked.
But I don't know. Was it a comedic game? We still played
A little
seriously.
more. I mean, there was a lot more. We played it seriously, but there was a lot more laughing and.
Yeah, but it was in character,
It
right?
was in character, yeah.
Yeah, like there was no random off-character joke and stuff like that.
No, none of that. It was, it was good. I shouldn't be so hard on myself, but it was good. All right.
I'm gonna cut the Jean, so it's just gonna be Maurice.
Maurice is good.
Is that easier for you?
That should be easy. Maurice.
How do you say it?
Maurice.
Morris.
Yeah.
Morris.
It's the
There you go. I got it.
It's Maurice.
Maurice. I cut the Jean for the Jean for you.
No more Jean.
Jean
No more
Maurice.
Jean
Jean
Maurice.
Maurice. I could do Jean. John.
Okay,
It's not John. It's Jean.
Jean.
Fucking ain't talking about French.
That's right. And now we've lost all of our viewers. There we go.
That's why whenever there's like a word, I make Max repeat it 5 times.
No, that's
Even
not
when he says it right.
Yeah.
He just does
What?
a way to get back.
So we'll say Maurice.
Oh yeah.
Damn French
Yeah.
Canadians.
But I don't mind.
Yeah.
I know. I like get the strong accent. Can you? All right, I'll keep Jean Maurice then.
Okay.
Because you've been
I've been very negative.
very negative. So now I don't like. I was trying to extend another branch, but now I'm
Yeah.
taking it back.
Slapped it
Yeah.
You
away.
slap it away.
Putting
All
it
right
back
then.
in.
Get
Just
that
fucking like
French
every time you're
tree
gonna
out of
call
my face.
my character, you have to say Jean Maurice.
Every time.
I'll be like, hey, Jean. And you'll be like, are you talking to me?
All right. Port La Voix, we got. Magic is rare.
Okay. Easy.
Oh, tone. What are we gonna?
yes,
what are we going for?
tone.
Do you have some examples of what you want?
There you go. That's my name.
Tone.
Jean Maurice Duplessis. Oh, you had to put the Duplessis in. Oh man.
Double, sis. What the fuck's a double cis?
All right, okay, I'll take that out. That's going too far, I guess.
That's way too far.
Maurice
I mean,
Duplessis was a Quebec.
I'm not
politician.
writing you any checks. I'm not gonna call you by your full name ever.
All right. I guess I can change mine.
Okay, so for
you know
tone,
what? It's gonna be Jean-Maurice Dusuplice. There you go. That's a good name.
There.
I'm a big fan of hopelessness. You know.
Okay.
There you go.
Some people don't seem to like it much.
I like it.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll see.
Well, was Viter the game in Viter we did prior? Was that hopeless?
It's pretty bad.
Session 2, at the end of session 2, the comments after we ended the session was like, everything is bad. Everything has gone so horribly wrong.
Yeah, it was a
everything
solid.
is bad. It was.
I like the epic. Like epic fantasy. You know? I don't know.
What does it mean? What does that even mean?
That's a good question. It means that I want it to be almost like middle of the road, kind of feeling everything. You know,
You got so much feel.
Is that just a fancy way of saying no tone whatsoever?
Yeah, that's kind of what that says.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That another way of saying that would be bland, milk toast.
Yeah, thank you. That's what I was. That's the words I was looking for.
But no, but like it's the epic thing, right? Just like
what is the tone?
Are we going for epic?
What's the tone of Lord of the Rings?
That would be epic.
That's epic.
But what makes it epic is that it's like a save the world kind of story.
That's a
the scope is very large, right? Epic is about the scope.
Does scope apply to tone?
I don't
know.
No, because you could have like something that is much more comedic, with a bigger scope.
Mm-hmm.
They're kind of like it kind of be a bit linked.
But I feel like epic fantasy can have a tone. Like it's pretty recognizable. I don't know.
What
a little grittier.
What works of fiction or other touch points would you?
Higher stakes.
Yeah, let's talk about work of fiction you would take for inspiration. But what are we talking about right now? Are the stakes so high? That seemed like a very personal story, right? It's about like this kid, right? This young guy.
Well, if you consider your lives high stakes.
No, I don't.
Okay, well,
I consider that personal stake.
Okay, well, personal.
It's a personal story, which, to be fair, those are my favorite. I like those lower stake. I like when it's about like it's important for this guy.
Mm-hmm.
We're not trying to save the world. We're trying to do something for this guy, and which is my cousin.
It's mostly personal then, unless
like even the criminal organization that want to use this guy, right?
Yeah,
they're doing it kind of for profit, right? It's still like it's still very low stake, right? They're just like, oh, it's a way we can
outside of personal,
yeah.
Unless I make him,
he's not the Messiah.
Unless I make him like some kind of ticking time bomb, Unless it becomes that, then it makes the stakes like the whole city.
But also that I think that's interesting. Also, if we don't know, if maybe like the Mage Circle are portraying as that, but maybe we don't know if it's true or not. Maybe they're just saying that so we cooperate, right? Just like I think it's more interesting if we, and then maybe it turns out to be true, and then the stake becomes higher, or maybe it's not. right? And maybe we get involved with, and then we decide to, oh man, we're gonna fucking like put an end to this fucking made circle shit, and then the stake became higher. There's different way you can the stake can rise.
Mm-hmm.
But for a start, from what we discussed, and don't get me wrong, like I said, like that works for me because those are the kind of story I like. I got like epic story fatigue, especially now. Like, you know, all the movie are about that. Oh, we need to save the world from this big threat. Then they do the fucking sequel. There's another bigger threat. It's like
there was a threat that was the other threat. Thought this was an even bigger threat.
Yeah, exactly. Like just tell me a story about a guy that has a problem in his life. Yeah. But I don't know. What work of fiction would you see this emulate? I guess.
Ooh, I dare to wonder. Thanks for doing
it. I don't know. I don't know anything that's like this.
Nope.
Just like tonally, you mean?
Okay. Yeah. Or in scope.
It's going to be a completely different. I mean, what happens will be different than anything, but it's still useful to say, well, think more, whatever.
Like, let's go. Let's Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves.
Is that the Mel Brooks one?
Mel Brooks. I mean, Kevin Costner.
Oh, Kevin Costner. No, where's the Mel Brooks one?
There's no Mel.
Oh,
Brooks.
It's Men in Tights.
Yeah. That's Men in Tights.
I don't know why I was thinking you were saying Mel Gibson.
So that's actually helpful, though, Phil. That something like that is.
Yeah, that's a personal story, right?
Yeah.
Or the one with
local,
dirty. You know,
what's the other Robin Hood was the guy with Gladiator.
Oh yeah, Russell. That movie's so bad.
I fucking love Prince of Thieves though. It's like one of my favorite.
I saw like the Russell Crowe Robin Hood in the theater, and I was like, man, that's so. I don't know. I don't want to offend anybody that liked that movie. Just like, for me, it was just so poorly written.
Because there's also like.
That's where you draw the line. The Robin Hood, Russell Crowe fans.
You got to draw the line somewhere.
That's where you put your kitten gloves on.
Well, I guess maybe if I watch it nowadays again, like maybe like because like by comparison to what the schlock that come out nowadays, maybe it'll be like fucking a masterpiece, right? But back then I was like, man, that was like poorly written.
Yeah, I feel like those movies were
what's
written
the Guy
better
Ritchie
than
one
today's
with
movies.
It was a King Arthur retelling. What was that one called?
There's a lot of
with the Son of Anarchy guy. What is his fucking name?
Yeah. What was what was that movie called?
I remember that movie.
Do you remember?
Was it called King Arthur?
Guy Ritchie one.
I do not remember what it's called.
Like if you like the Three Musketeer, kind of have like those scope of story, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then it's about like saving.
Yeah, but I feel like Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves is a little
grittier.
A little grittier, but there's still like moments of levity in it. There's like a lot of like blood, death in it.
Yeah, and then there's Morgan Freeman, which can be the stand-in for the Najee.
Yeah, Morgan Freeman is the Najee character.
Yep, that works.
He's not Asian enough.
No.
He needs to be more Japanese.
And more Persian.
Yeah, more Persian. He was at least
Persian
Japanese.
That was the mix for the.
Right. No,
he's a
I don't know. He's a Moor.
Moorish.
Yes.
Where's the Moor from?
Africa.
North Africa.
Arabic Africa.
North Africa.
Or Islamic.
Yeah.
Are they sub-Saharan African? Because he's sub-Saharan African. He's black.
He's black.
Yeah, I don't know. Okay. I think that's good.
Good questions all around, though. So let's lock in that pickle.
Got it.
Anything else?
Well, in tone and stuff like that, I think we should, are we going with the same kind of tone that of the Rising Sun game?
We just spent the whole time talking about that.
But that's what I'm saying. Like we spend a lot of time talking about it, but if we doing a similar, it's a similar tone, right? I think that should be put in the inspiration of fiction.
Oh yeah,
that's high praise.
That's high praise.
Maybe you've
the
heard
scope
of it. It's
is
called
different.
Rising Sands.
Yeah, don't miss out.
It's the best live play of your life.
I don't know if I go that far, but it was good. It was good.
The shitty sequel.
The end of the of that game 3.
Yeah,
that was good. Okay. All right, that's good.
All right.
I'm just fucking out. I'm just fucking around now because
I think it's good. I think we got enough here.
I think it's
so too.
Yeah, we have enough. We could have wrapped 15 minutes ago.
Yeah. Thanks to there's 4 people still that are toughing
Max had
it out.
another beer to drink.
Yes.
Exactly. So I'm just buying time. I'm just fucking around.
My water is almost gone.
I'm just wasting your time so I can finish my beer and just hang out a bit.
There was some funny comments in the in the chat. Rune was in rare form. Good job, sir. And yeah, we had Shauna even drop by.
I didn't look at chat. Yeah, that's a good comment. Yeah.
And
Eli, who's played a lot of EZD6, Eli's done a lot of it, so he's experienced.
You're playing in this game, Elias?
Yeah, Eli, if you're around Monday.
Yeah,
actually,
Eli.
You know what?
Oh, well.
I'm gonna have to send him a message.
Yeah, it's not good.
Send him a message.
Especially if you watched Session 0.
Yeah, if you watch Session 0, you might as well join.
Well updated as to what this game is.
Just make up a character that fit in that what we say, right? It's pretty easy.
All right, I'm asking him right now.
Or you could be the dog.
Or you could Yes. Be the dog.
Well, no, he could be the magic user. He's experienced with magic and he's experienced with the game. So why not have him be the wild magic user?
If we want to have somebody to play it, could be somebody else as well, right?
Well, it's certainly an option.
Either way is fine.
You guys just bump into him pretty quick, and then he's with you.
Yeah. Yeah.
You cast a spell, and all of a sudden you're handcuffed together.
So we find players.
The soul bind of Max Draxius.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Well,
good.
Are you wrapping that up?
I think
it's on you, I guess, Crispy, right?
Literally, God willing, depending on what happens with this hurricane.
Yes, true. Well,
we'll be playing Monday.
Weather dependent. We'll see. Hopefully, things will all go well, and
hurricane or barely in that thing anymore, no?
Sure thing, Jean-Maurice. Duplessis.
No, I changed.
These aren't your mama's hurricanes. Wait, what? Wait, it's supposed to say. These aren't your dad's hurricanes.
Yeah, those aren't your dad's hurricane, right?
All right, so
DEI hurricanes.
Yeah. No, hurricane, man.
Hurricane. Go ahead.
Fall asleep.
Shut it down, Crispy.
I'm shutting it down. Thanks everybody for watching this, whatever this was. This was our session 0 of what was it? Was the Queen thing you were doing?
Oh, it's a kind of magic.
A kind of magic, which we will try to play on Monday. Okay. I was just waiting for Max to say something.
I'm good.
He was saying he loves the name.
He's just smiling, just having a great time. We'll catch you on the next one. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.